just so important to make sure you keep growing. Keep learning, people. Buenos, Diaz, and happy Monday to everybody. I'm pumped. Got home late last night, but you know what? Life is really good. And I wasn't gonna start this vlog till this afternoon, but I'm here just taking a little break at the job, and you know what? There's a train going by, and that is what I'm talking about. Back to work. I'm gonna go do my thing. I'll reconvene back with you guys in a little bit. Boo! Hola! I'm obviously off work. I just dropped off Brisa here at university, and I'm headed back home, and we're gonna start up Motivation Monday here in a second. But let's talk about a few things first. Thing number one, life can take some pretty incredible twists and turns. Check this story out that I heard today on the Ellen DeGeneres show. If you don't know her, got her link down below, and I also got this story linked down below. And the story is about ex-NFL National Football League American footballer John Dorenbos, or John Dorenbos. An amazing story. So, story picks up a little bit earlier this summer when he was a professional footballer for the Philadelphia Eagles, got traded to the New Orleans Saints, and upon being traded, had to go through a routine physical. Upon that routine physical, they found a heart murmur, and the doctors told him right then and there that his football career was over, that he would have to have open heart surgery in the very near future. He came on the show, told his story, and I was just blown away that everything happens for a reason, and he was just sent to the Saints to be saved. I mean, the doctor said he was one hard hit to the chest away from dying on the field. That's how serious it was. He had a ventricle and atrium problem. He had an enlarged atrium, I believe, and they took care of it 6 weeks post-op, and he's just doing great, and his story's awesome. With all the bad things that are happening in this world right now, I think this is a bit of good news that everybody can use. John, great job, buddy. I'm rooting for you. Story number two, or thing that I heard today, was about the introduction to me via YouTube about Shantell Martin. So if you are on YouTube, you probably know Casey Neistat. If you do not know, I'll put it down below, and I'll put the link down below to the video that introduced me to Shantell. But Shantell is an amazing artist. She creates free-flowing art, and I just love it. Let me show you an example. So here is her Instagram feed. She's doing some stuff in New York City, I believe, here in this Instagram post. And it's just free-flowing. It kind of just does stream of consciousness type stuff, and it's just amazing. And she's so talented. I don't even profess to be able to replicate, but I am intrigued. And as a kid, I loved drawing, and even today, I've done some things in the education field called sketchnoting and things of that nature that allow me to doodle. And I think this is like next level stuff because it's so simplistic, yet so artistic. I'm just amazed by her. YouTube channel is linked down below, and also her Instagram. And she's just phenomenal. I was going to give it a shot here live on my iPad. I'll put that right there next to it for inspiration for me, but I just love the simplicity of what she does. But just, she's so artistic and good at it. You got to check out her work. I was blown away by it. And if you've already seen it, man, I hope you would agree. But let me give it a go.
I've never been known for my cautious side. You should know that I'm well aware. I don't want anything left untried. Will you come with me, mon cher? So let us just do.
So that was one of my first attempts. I tried a couple others, and she's phenomenal. I am oversimplifying her abilities because this is nowhere near as artistic as she is, and I get that. That's why she's super talented, but it allows you in the world of stick figures to be at least artistic with the minimalist type of art that you can at least attempt for yourself. I think it's important to give that low entry into art and at least start to work on your craft. And I wish I knew the style, what the style of this is called. I actually asked her on one of her YouTube videos on her YouTube channel what she calls her style. I haven't seen it, meaning I haven't heard it yet. So if you know what her style is, not a guess necessarily, I'd love to hear from you down below. And by the way, I've recorded almost all of this that I'm recording now before sound was off. Can't believe it. Anyways, we are moving through. It's Motivation Minute Mondays. Let's go. So today's inspiration comes from Fast Company's editor, Robert Safian. He talks about how to lead with empathy. So I brought up 5 points, and I'll go over them quickly. Number 1, showing weakness is a strength. Putting yourself out there is going to make you inclusive to making mistakes, and that is okay. So number 2, listen and learn. Go out there and listen to other people. It's okay to open up and just listen. Number 3, patience and urgency can coexist. You ever heard the term go slow to go fast? Can make a lot of sense because you don't make a lot of mistakes because what's the hurry? Really, what is the hurry? Where are you going? There's costs to doing business, and with every decision that you make, decisions are linked to people, which are linked to emotions, which are linked to feelings, which cause ripple effects. 4, people can grow. You have to have a growth mindset. It's just so important. Keep learning, people. Finally, empathy. Empathy is very important. It's powerful, can alter behaviors, build relationships, that much more. That's it. Motivation Minute Mondays. Boom. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for joining the vlog. If it's your first time, subscribe, would you? Get on down there and hit that subscribe button. I love you. Remember to keep coming back. We do this every day. Sprinkle a little bit of fun in your life when you can. Camera battery just died, switched over to the cell phone. And when you're having that fun, remember to always keep it fun enough. We're going to do this again tomorrow. What?